right, and then part B says Mateo's family needs to install a protective liner to cover the walls and flat base of the deep end of the pool. How much liner is required to cover the deep end of the pool? Okay, cover the walls and flat base, so not the slanty part. So just this part, that part, and this part. Okay. So thinking of it strictly as a rectangular prism. Okay, we know that this is 10. We know this is 12. We know this is 15. And we want to cover, we want to cover the front part, the back part, one side part, and the bottom part. So we've got a 10 by 12. We've got a 12 by 15. We have another 10 by 12. And we have a 10 by 15 that we have to cover. So 10 times 12, that's 120. 12 times 15, that's 180. 10 times 12, that's another 120. And 10 times 15, that's 150. So 120 and 120 is 240. 180 and 150 is 330. 330 and 240 is 570 feet squared, which is choice A. 570 feet squared. The latest trend in housing design focuses on creating tiny houses out of reusable materials. The shipping crate home shown has a total surface area of 166.6 square meters, including the roof and the floor. What is the home's length measured to the nearest tenth of a meter? Okay, so we're using that rectangular prism again. So we've got, let's see, so it's 2.4 meters wide, 3.7 meters tall, and we don't know how many centimeters long, but the total surface area is 166.6 square meters. Okay. So we know we've got a 3.7 times 2.4 twice for the front side and the back side. We've got 3.7 times x for this front side here that's facing us with the door, and then the side that's going to be opposite that. We've got 2.4 times x for the roof and the floor. And that should be all 6 sides. Roof, floor, front, back, door, opposite. Yep, that's all of them. So when we add this all together, 3.7 times 2.4 is 8.88. And 3.7 plus 3.7 is 7.4x. And 2.4x plus 2.4x is 4.8x. So 17.76 plus 7.4x plus 4.8x is 12.2x. All right, so we've got 17.76 plus 12.2x has to equal 166.6. So now we can take 166.6 and minus 17.78. That's going to give me 12.2x equals 148.84. Divide by 12.2, and that gives me 12.2. Okay. So the length of the house is 12.2 meters. And let's do one last one really quick. Of course, quick is not quick because it takes forever to load. Christy places a cardboard cylinder filled with Timothy Hay and her rabbit's cage as a chewing toy. The cylinder is 10 inches tall and has a radius of 3 inches. 10 inches tall, radius of 3 inches. Horrible drawing. That's okay. The cylinder came wrapped in plastic. What is the area of the plastic that was used to cover the cylinder? Okay, so it came wrapped in plastic, so we're looking for the surface area. All right, so we need to know the area of each of the circular sides, the top and the bottom. So area is pi r squared, and r is 3, so pi 3 squared, which is 9 pi. So we've got 2 of those. And then the area of the outside, that's going to be 10 times the circumference of the circle. Circumference is 2 pi r, which is 2 pi times 3, so 6 pi is the circumference, and we're going to multiply that by 10, which gives us 60 pi. So 9 pi plus 9 pi plus 60 pi. So 78 pi, which is 245.0 inches squared. Find the volume of the hay. So we need the area of the bottom part times 10. We said the area of the bottom part is 9 pi. And that times 10 would be 90 pi. And 90 pi is 282.7. 282.7.